2½ cups of cake wheat flour or all-purpose wheat flour. ½ cup of corn flour. And 2 flat teaspoons of salt. Now mix flour and salt together and form a well. Now add in 300 milliliters of lukewarm water, which is normal tap water, little at a time, and form a fairly stiff dough. Once a fairly stiff dough is formed, knead your dough for 2 minutes. Once your dough is kneaded well, cut your dough in 2 halves. Now roll out each half into long cylinders. Now use a ruler and cut out 6 centimeters pieces. Once all your pieces have been cut out, turn them into small rotis or discs. Once all your small rotis or discs are formed, apply dry flour on your baking tray or a container. Set your small discs or rotis in and keep them covered, working with 1 disc at a time. Now roll out all your discs into plate-size rotis. First, roll it out a little using your fingers like this. Now apply dry flour on both the sides. And always dust your rolling pin with dry flour. And there you have it, a plate-size roti. Whilst rolling, if your roti sticks to the board or your rolling pin, simply add some dry flour. When I finish roll out each roti, my junior chefs are here to help me today, so they will be brushing melted butter on the rotis and stack them in layers of 6.
Hi guys.
A big thank you to my junior master chefs for doing such an awesome job. Thank you guys. I will see you later for the tasting.
Bye.
Once the layered rotis are all done, we are going to roll them out into a rectangle sheet. If it's a very hot day, keep your layered rotis in the fridge for 10 minutes just to allow the butter to congeal or harden. First, roll it out a bit using your fingers. Now apply some dry flour on both the sides. Now to roll it into a rectangle sheet, roll it in one direction until it stretches out long. Now we can roll out the smaller ends. And we can roll it out long again. Now roll the smaller ends again. As it dries out, you can apply dry flour. And there you have it, rolled out into a rectangle sheet. Now cut off all the uneven edges. Now you can cut out desired size strips. For a good medium size samosas, 6 centimeters is perfect. For a big samosa, 8 centimeters will do. For cocktail or mini samosas, 4 centimeters will do. I'm going to go with 6 centimeters for a good medium size samosa. Now you can preheat your oven at 250 degrees Celsius and toast for 3 minutes on the first side. After 3 minutes, you can turn it over and toast for a further 1 minute. And after 1 minute, the pastry is now ready. For best results, separate them while they are still hot. Once you have separated them, keep them covered in a damp cloth so they do not dry out. Heat your pan and add in 2 tablespoons of normal cooking oil, which is vegetable oil. Once oil is hot, add in 250 grams of chicken mince and 250 grams of mutton mince. Give this a good mix. Allow mince to cook for 6 to 8 minutes, mixing and breaking the mince into smaller pieces every 2 minutes interval. Press mince down like this as you're mixing to break it down into smaller pieces. After 6 minutes or until all the moisture have evaporated and the mince is nice and dry like this, add in 1 teaspoon of salt or salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste, 2 green chilies finely sliced, and 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. Give this a good mix. Now add in 1 medium onion finely diced. Mix well. Allow onions to cook for 4 minutes, mixing every 2 minutes interval. After 4 minutes, switch off your stove and add in all your greens. 10 mint leaves finely chopped, 3 stems of spring onion finely sliced, and 1 small bunch of coriander or dhania finely chopped. Now give this a good mix. The mutton mince and the chicken mince with onions filling is now ready. Now we can allow this to cool down. Add 2 tablespoons of flour in a bowl. Add in normal tap water and mix to form a thick paste. This will be the glue we will be using to stick the samosas. Now let's make our chicken, mutton and onions samosas. Once your samosas are made, you can fry them on medium heat until it turns golden brown in color. I am shallow frying the samosas, so turn them every 10 seconds. Once it cools down, my junior master chefs will do the tasting.
Yummy! The pastry is so crispy.
So there you have it, guys. The master chefs have spoken, and now they will eat all the samosas because they love to eat. This recipe gives you around 5 dozen of samosas. For storing, put them in freezer bags up to 1 dozen at a time and freeze. When required, remove and fry frozen on medium heat until it turns golden brown. So please be sure to give this recipe a try, and please like, share and subscribe. And please do not forget to check out my channel for many more samosa videos. The link will be in the description box below. Until my next video, be safe and peace out.